Yo. 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 What's up, boys? How are we doing today, dudes? We have done it. We have finished the League SBC grind. Plan for the next... Ooh, let's walk this through. What's the plan of the week looking like? So right now we're on 1,069 packs. Let's go. We'll still hopefully most days get roughly around like 20, 25. Right now we're going to be going more, I feel like, for objective packs and different things as well. We have rumored that we're getting a objective through repeatable SBC that we can grind 150 times to get bonus packs. So if it's anything like the radioactive grind was, which, where was the radioactive? What was that under? Was it milestones? Maybe it was milestones. But if we get a grind similar to that, yeah, here it is. We will 100% be spamming that. So realistically, that would be, what, 150 packs of that. We'd have, obviously, the packs along the way as well, every, like, 5 to 10, I would assume. Not everyone might be a pack, some might be player picks. We'll get a bunch of objective packs for different things. We have a new season starting. We are easily going to get over 1,500 packs. And I think that's how I want to do it. And then if we focus now on liquid coins, I'll be able to get to probably 1 million plus by the end of the weekend is my goal. If we can have 2 to 3 mil liquid by Team of the Year while still making more packs, I think we're in a really good spot. So that is my plan. If you guys do enjoy the stream, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get it. Nice Christmas jumper. Thank you. Look at this. Hold on. I don't think you guys can see the full thing. It's a ripped Santa. And he's holding a bag of gains. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. How you guys doing? What are your guys' plans for the holidays if you celebrate Christmas? Damn, I'm not even mentioned our 0-0 win over Liverpool this weekend. I know, man. That was crazy. One of the fan pages who does the live stream watch-alongs, I can't remember who it was, when they started celebrating like you guys won the title at full time, bro, I lost it. That was hilarious. You got prepared for the grind this Christmas? Yes, sir. Dude, Santa can't just be chilling around, man. Santa's got to be on that grind 24/7. Fair play and neutral way. Yeah, WSL, what were your thoughts on the match, bud? Did they end up finding Mo Salah, or is he still missing? The red card is the biggest joke of all time. Was it 2 descents in a period of like 10 seconds? Or what did it? Slapped up West Ham in anger? Wait, what was the score today? I didn't see anything. Oh gosh, let me look. Foot mob. Do the homework for me. 5-1. Oh my goodness. That's disgusting. Did Nunez score? No. You got an assist though, right? Please tell me he missed like an open goal or something too. That'd make it even better. Oh, boys, I messed up. I made a huge mistake. It's going to cost us big time. I told myself I was going to do it before new content, and I completely forgot to do it. Future is gone, and so is our chances at an 81 plus times 11. Surely we're going to get like 10 81s and an 82 out of that. It's not the best pack in the world, but still, it's annoying because I can't go back and do it. So RIP. We'll still try to get the other bonus packs, but is what it is. Right, ain't saving shit. Jacob, what's up, buddy? Yo, does anybody know what we're getting? Does anyone want to leak the season progress for next season? Do we know? Nunez was actually good. Oli just jumped on EFC this year. Do Silver Libs work the same now? Andrew, if you look at the pinned video, buddy, we went from 100K to close to 1 million coins in 3 days with a very specific Silver Lib and Sud method. So you can make more coins than ever right now. Highly recommend giving that a watch if you're not familiar with the method. Yeah, it is. It is better than last year, probably. We're probably going to make more coins than we did last year on it. Dude, that compensation is crazy. Did you see we're getting like a re-release promo with Winter Wildcard? Anyone going to stop saving packs and open everything they have? I think the grind content's good this year. The thing I feel like EA did really well, if I got to give them credit on something, which upsets me that I have to give credit to EA occasionally, but it is what it is. I think the thing that I'm happy about most with EA is the amount of random, like 81 doubles, 83 triples they give us just by playing the game and doing random objectives. It doesn't seem like much, but that adds up. Especially for the Team of the Year grind. The reason why they did it, in my opinion, is the pack weight's way lower this year with women in the game. There's so many more 83s and 84s. I feel like they needed to go that direction. Otherwise, it'd be even worse than it currently is. You're opening everything? Gonna open all my saved 11 packs? Do it. I don't think I could even run out of packs if I wanted to. If I opened up packs, I don't think we could physically run out. Hate using the web app? Dude, second Team of the Year starts, it's going to be a beautiful time, man. The second I can start opening packs off of here. Oof. Wait. Nah, yeah, I know what you're doing. Nah. I know what you're on. Don't do that to me. I wasn't there. It was all 3 rare gold player packs yesterday. Don't tell me you just magically had them come to the front. No, they know what they're doing. I wouldn't be surprised during this next promo if magically all my amazingly big packs just started appearing up here. Yeah, dude, it's impossible to run out of packs, man. That'd be cool to try, though. Dude, if they bring back 30 coin packs, I'm losing it. WSM's going to pack every icon in the game, duplicate, dupe R9. So much fodder just playing the game. And like ultimately, they have a lot of SBCs too. So like fodder can get you whoever you want as long as you just get enough of it, right? Have funny bum? It is fun, man. This is a fun process. It's going to be even more fun when we pack one Team of the Year out of all of it. Alright, prices look like they're going down a little bit. So I feel like the flips are going to get less and less. We'll keep an eye on prices, though. Saved all my packs, and I'm opening them for Winter Wildcards memo. Nice. Also, two things I wanted to say real quick. One, for those of you wanting to share play with us during Team of the Year, since we're going to have so many packs to open on our account for the sake of time, we'll probably be very specific with some stuff we share play. And we can talk about it once it gets closer. We don't know exactly what will be out. But like if people wanted to do like league specific packs, you wanted to make like maybe like 5 or 10 or something like that. Or if you have like an 84 plus times 20, anything like that would make sense. But like we probably won't do a share play for 20 minutes. That's going to be someone doing bronze pack method. You know? We'll have to draw a line somewhere. Also, too, I may regret this decision if we actually get it. But, boys, I will be buying 12,000 FIFA points if we get the 10 members by Team of the Year. So, if you guys want to see us actually spend money on this game, I'm hoping there's a deal going on. If we can get it for cheaper, that'd be sick. But we were 5 members away from that. We're currently at 5. Another 5. We'll have that for Team of the Year. Hopefully they come out with a big pack if we do get it, though. Because we could do quite a few big packs. I already know I'm not going to pack a Team of the Year, so there's no point for me. Sully, you're going to get one in your preview. I know you, buddy. You're going to be the most lucky dude in the world. You and WSM. Fraud's bench checks game, 10 times getting sacked. He's our best center back by far. How dare you disrespect the player of the month? No. How dare you, dude? That's disgusting, man. Unbelievable. Put some respect on Maguire. Best center back in the world besides Thiago Silva and Daniel Ballard. See, I'm afraid if I start bidding 600 on everything, one of y'all is going to outbid me for 650. We'll see. Hopefully they slowly keep going down in price. The low-end silvers start dropping again, which is lovely. I'll keep my 84 plus times 20. If you guys have some big packs and you're wondering whether or not you should save it for Team of the Year, ultimately, do whatever is going to be the most fun for you. Realistically, you guys getting a Eusebio or Mbappe done now will be more realistic than you packing a Team of the Year. So even saving a few big packs, it'd be better to get use out of it now. I would just say have low expectations for what you're going to pack out of it and have a place to put the fodder. Especially if we get that 500k pack or whatever it's going to be. If it's a crap ton of players, just assume you're going to get a bunch of boards and crap walkouts and have like a place where you want to put it. But yeah, I'm a little different this year. I'm not going to be like, yo, everyone needs to save for Team of the Year. No. Very few people should save for Team of the Year if you haven't already started. If you want to save a few hundred packs, you still got time. But I'm assuming if we get League SBCs right away back, or we get them soon, you'll have plenty of packs you can make during Team of the Year. What will your investments be for winter wildcards? We're going to try to time the market with League SBCs. So if League SBCs come back right away, whether or not there's another objective tied to it, we're going to be relatively club stocked with low-end stuff as it keeps falling in price with this objective coming to an end. And then when it comes to the high-end stuff, like the 73s, 74s, all that, if the League SBCs don't come back instantly, we are going to go all in on every single one of those cards. We're going to get every gold possible for both Lib and Sud. We're going to club stock a ton that way. We should be able to, on the golds, we will probably ×4, ×5 our coins on a majority of the teams that don't have a lot of golds. The silvers, if we're getting everything for dirt cheap, a lot of lower ones will be able to double our coins throughout the week. And then a lot of the higher ones, we're going to be getting really good rewards. Like, imagine picking up silver suds for 150. That's a 70 plus. That's a ×3, ×4 minimum. Can I start the objective for League SBCs? You could start it. Will you finish it? Most likely no. Maybe go for the mixed if you want to. It's your call, though. It took us a while. We got it all done. 92 Zidane, bro, as 99 pace. Does he actually? Let me tell you something, bro. WSM. Let me show you two things real quick. One, let's take a look at the card you're talking about. The fraud himself. Zidane. Obviously, he's 5-star, 5-star. He can play cam and center mid. He's French. That's a big bonus. Pretty good stats in all areas. But what he is lacking... What do you think's lacking with this card, guys, if you had to guess? Why do you think I would prefer someone else over this player? It's just one thing in particular. And it's not his hair. He has a wonderful hairline. Do not ever call out someone's hairline. Can I just buy everything because I have coins? How many coins do you have, Mohammed? You could probably do the mix relatively easy that way. But the rewards aren't crazy for them. Depending on how much you're willing to spend. It's still bonus packs, but it's not going to be the end of the world if you don't do them. You got 9 mil? Oh, yeah. 100% do it then. Yeah. Go ahead and do it. There's a reason why we will not do Zidane. He hasn't played for Sunderland. This man is clear for that reason alone. The future Zidane. Zidane wishes he could be Adil. By the way, all you Liverpool fans who don't even know who Aqua is, remember this name too, because you'll want him in a few months. Who's Zidane? Exactly, bro. No clue who he is. Did he, like, I don't know, play for any good teams? I don't think he did. Kind of weird how people hype him up, man. I buy 84 rated cards for 2,300. Good price. I have not been tracking boards and walkout prices, so I'm probably the worst person to ask. All my investments are going to be low-end stuff. Also, too, that's going to apply to League One cards. That's going to apply to Eredivisie. If League SBCs don't come back the second they go away, I am buying everything. We're stacking up every Eredivisie team possible, League One team possible. I'm going to go crazy, boys. So that's going to be my big investment. Other thing I potentially might look at, we've done it in the past. Does anyone want to take a guess what I might put 1 million+ coins into? If the price is right. Oh, was the 500k pack guaranteed leak or not? I've heard people talk about it. People in my chat have said it's a thing. I don't know what it's going to look like, though, so I have no idea. Made 300k from the live and sun method. I am becoming... dude, can we please have this heart not be in the way of the comments? I'm becoming an all-time fan here. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. Shadow Chem Style. Yes, sir. What are Shadow's prices right now? They've probably gone up a little bit. But with all the SBCs coming out during the winter wildcards promo, I might pick up at least some. I might not go all in on it. So you remember what happened with League SBCs last year? You said you forgot that it didn't. So can someone explain? I'm trying to remember last year. Did we not get League SBCs back right away? I could have sworn last year for FIFA 23, we had League SBCs come later because of the World Cup and stuff. So we got them later than scheduled. And then when they went away, it would have been around the time of Team of the Year. I could have sworn we got them back right away. Did we not? And if they didn't come back right away, how much time were they gone for? Because again, either way we win. If League SBCs come back right away, we're going to make a ton of coins on it. If League SBCs don't come back right away, we're going to make even more on them. But our investment depends on it. We'll still be able to invest in the lower stuff with the prices dropping with the objective. But to really club stock, it's going to depend. They came on the 25th. They came back on the 25th? So how long were they gone for then? Here's the timeline in my head right now that I'm thinking. So we have the radioactive crafting upgrade ending on Friday. So potentially on Friday, we could have that repeatable replace it, whatever is going to be the 150 objective. Or it could come later in the weekend. If not Friday, I would assume Saturday. League SBC is going away on Saturday. The timing of it, it'd be the 23rd. If they wanted to bring it back on Christmas or do something like that, they could. But I would want them back right away, and I would think they would. Here's the 24th, actually. I think it took a week or some days. Does anyone... Okay, Was anyone in our community around that time remembering what we did for streams then? Around then? Because when did we even start saving for Team of the Year? Did we start saving when League SBCs came back? Did we wait that long? Bro, I have no memory whatsoever. I know we made 1,250 packs. We went crazy. Like a month before. Carlos, good afternoon, buddy. How you doing today, man? Dude, my memory is fading. I don't remember. I'm losing my head. I don't remember what I had for breakfast. What am I doing? Look I'm putting silvers into a bronze challenge. You think I'm going to be able to remember what happened last year? Nah, it's tough. So we did club stock. Okay. So yeah, if that's what happened last year, that would be my plan this year too. We would club stock like crazy. Because my assumption, and again, I could be wrong, EA could change it. I would assume they would have either the exact same or very similar requirements. And if they would change something, potentially a pack throughout there. But I would do like the same teams I'd invest in, the same leagues. I didn't play FIFA 22, but in FIFA... I didn't play FIFA 23, but in FIFA 22, I saved 300 packs in Pack 5 Team of the Years, best included. This year, I've already saved 300 packs. I have high hopes. It's good to have high hopes, but also to be realistic at the same time. I found it's a good balance. Like, I can think with the amount of packs I had, I have a good chance of packing a Team of the Year, but until I do, I'm going to accept the fact that I might not get one. I feel like that gives me more excitement once we finally do get one. Because the worst thing I can do is be like, oh, we got 3 last year with 1,250 packs we saved. We ended up opening over 2,500 when all was said and done. This year we'll probably open 3,000 to 4,000 minimum. Just with the amount of rinse and recycling that I plan on doing. And the hundreds to potentially 1,000 of the league specific packs I'm going to be making. I think there's a very good chance we'll get 5 Team of the Year. So then the standard's 5. When I'm struggling to get one, it's going to be like, ugh. They changed the mix only. Do you remember what they changed in the mix? Because I mainly did the premium last year, so maybe that's why I thought it was the same. I'm trying to think what they would have changed in the mix. What day does the League SBC objective expire? Saturday. Radioactive crafting upgrade expires on Friday. And then League SBCs expire on Saturday. Think the new ones will come on Sunday? We'll see. We'll see what EA decides to do. They could bless us. Spent about 30K doing the last 4 mix and sold everything for the packs. And you're up 80K. W. I think they'll make them harder. The only reason they added the objectives is to make it harder for us spamming League SBCs. I'm just trying to think logically why they would, as the League SBCs are coming to an end, give us an objective for it. I'm trying to think through what that means. Because surely there's a bunch of people who never touched League SBCs that tried to do them 10 times for the bonus packs. Or found out League SBCs what they were for the first time and now are going to be doing them. Those are the 2 main groups I feel like that are being hit. Who knows though? What date does Team of the Year come out? Usually we get voting halfway through the month. And then towards the final week, we usually get Team of the Year. With women being in the game this year, we have no idea how they're going to go about it. My ideal setup would be 12 men players, 12 women. So the 11 that make the Team of the Year for each. And then the 12th man and 12th woman. and have it released the same way it always does. Have it be the case where you have attackers all in packs together, men and women. Then midfielders in packs all together, men and women. Then defenders and goalkeepers, men and women. And then put everything in packs. And then the 12th man on Sunday. What will be interesting, though, is I have a feeling we're going to see the lowest price Team of the Year card ever. The women's goalkeeper who wins, I have a feeling will be extremely low in the most packed. Mubbo, can you make a new vid when the new crafting SBC comes out? Yep, so on Friday I don't have work. Our company has off for extended Christmas break. So I'm not going to stream until after new content on Friday specifically to wait and see if we get a repeatable on that day. If we get a new crafting upgrade that day, I'm going to wait a little bit, as in like 20 minutes or so probably. Figure out like what the best grind's going to be for me, ways I'd recommend doing it. So that you can either slowly grind them throughout the course of however time's out, or if you want to use them for Team of the Year, or you wanted to use them to craft Mbappe, maybe craft Zidane, Eusebio. We'll show you guys a bunch of different routes. Same with League SBCs too. I'll do, this time around, we'll do a premium and a mix video. We only did a premium last time for League SBCs. I'll make a video for each in depth once League SBCs come out. So I'll probably wait to go live on Saturday as well until at least after new content to see what we get. If they come back right away, we'll make a new grind video because I already know I want to do things differently this time around than last time. Yeah, we got you guys. Parents schedule a holiday on the 15th of January, so I'm going to end up missing the pre-Team of the Year packs. Dude, I love my family, don't get me wrong. We did my mother's side this past weekend, which was a lot of fun. We have my twin sister and my mom and dad. We're celebrating on actual Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And then for my dad's side of the family, we're doing them at the end of January. Good news is it's local. It'll be at my parents' place, so I'll be able to go over there. But I believe it's going to be the weekend of full Team of the Year, which usually we spend 8 to 10 hours a day streaming during full Team of the Year. So I might have to, if that's the case, depending on how things work out, I might have to take a day or two off of work in some areas. I might have to get up extremely early the days I'm with family, do like a 5-6 hour stream, stay up super late, do a 5-6 hour stream, because our biggest enemy is having enough time to open all the packs. I think I was opening packs, not even joking, 8 to 10 hours on stream and then another 5 to 6 office stream probably, just so we'd get out of them. My center backs together are worth 1 mil. Over 1 mil. Dude, that's crazy, man. I have Thiago Silva. He's basically 10 mil right there. Oh, baby. First one. Does anyone know if there's any bronze team of the, or any bronze players in Team of the Week? All right, it looks like sud prices are going down a little bit too. Beautiful. We can start picking up a bunch of those for 150. Mumble, let's see the fit. It's Santa Claus with a bag of gains. Mumble, you'll pack a Team of the Year in your first pack? Dude, I believe it. So, by the way, it shows 999 packs here. But if you go out towards here, it shows you the exact amount you have. I don't know if it shows you over 9,999, though. I haven't tried. I don't think anyone has that amount of packs, but keep that in mind if you are. 2K packs, I could open all of them. 350 packs remaining after Team of the Year. Which, again, if we open up all the big things we need to, if we have some packs left over, it's no big deal. My big thing, though, is I usually go crazy on the league specific, and my plan is to do the same thing this year. So that's what I care more about than anything. If we can get a team of the year in one of like the big packs, absolutely we'll take it. But usually I try to get very specific towards the end. Should I spend 500K of the mill I got to make, or should I save it and make packs during team of the year? That's your prerogative. Whatever you think would be better. I would say if it were me running your account in your position right now, I wouldn't pick either or. I'd do both. Where if you're trying to go all in for team of the year and nothing until then, or you're trying to do everything crazy now before team of the year so you can open during team of the year, I would say, hey, make coins now. Slowly make packs through objectives and other things that come out. Do league SBCs here and there. Maybe not go insane, but really focus on just getting as many liquid coins as possible. And then when league specifics come out, go crazy on those or something. Up to you. I'll tell you right now, though, when gold rares start going up, when gold rares go from not selling for 700, they're going everything instantly for 700, instantly for 750, instantly for 800. When they start pushing closer to 1,000, the gold lib method is going to be not only a gold mine, it's going to make your league SBC so much, league specific packs so much easier. We'll put all gold libs in normally. And then whatever we get in packs, we put back into. Chelsea got Burrow for the draw? Really? Who are the other teams still in the tournament? Gold rares are selling. I think everything's, 700 plus right now? But I'm talking about during team of the year. That's going to be really big. Everyone will be fighting over gold rares and will be living on gold libs. And the beauty with gold libs is everyone will be bidding then bare minimum prices. Not as many people will be paying attention to the gold libs for league SBCs that are like 3K plus. And we'll be doing the gold lib method off of them. The compare price method. I live in the Middle East. It's 2 a.m. here, and I have uni tomorrow. Good night. All right, see you, buddy. Look at that one's still going for 1,300 plus. People are definitely still buying these. There's the buy now value for sure. People will probably overspend. So what I might do, I might just mass bid everything 72 plus right now. 650. Some of these start going for less than 800 because I think most of them are 800 plus still. If they go for less, we'll start paying attention to which ones are. But still a ton of coins to be made. I was going to ask something else, but now I forgot. What do you think EA should release during Team of the Year as SBCs? Is there some icon you want to see? Is there some maybe flashback player you want to see? I feel like we're going to get a Ronaldo or a Messi, man, in some way. I feel like Messi will get a Team of the Year and Ronaldo will get some really good flashback. I wouldn't mind a Neymar flashback. Oh my goodness, dude. A Neymar flashback. Holy cow. That'd be a crazy card. Flashback Ronaldo. We'll be thriving. Dude, in my plan too, I don't know how you guys treat this game. I feel like I make up rules in my own head that help me just have coins for the rest of the year. Like, I'll do this during Team of the Year quite a bit. You'll hear me talk about it. If I'm getting on at the start of the day, like, let's pretend it's Team of the Year right now. I'll say something like this. I'll be like, all right, we're on 750K. Let me watch, like, a few episodes on Netflix. We're going to trade. We're going to try to make like 50 to 100K right now. And then after I make 50 to 100K, we're going to take all those coins we got. We're going to either slowly do league SBCs or we're going to buy out league specifics. We'll just do that over and over. I'll just take a period of time. We'll trade, make coins, work our way up to a certain amount, and then we'll set an amount we don't want to get under and just keep running it that way. Which helps, but then once we get to the end of the game, it's hard to turn that off. Like, doing that for Mbappe was difficult. Having to start from scratch again, or being damn near it. I feel like they'll drop a Zico SBC during Team of the Year. Who is the Japanese woman who has an icon? Her card looks really good. That'd be a sick one to have. Do you do most of your trading on the phone or console? This year, it's mainly on console. Previous years, it would be on companion app when it was actually usable. We'll see. Salah? Yeah, she's a beast. Hola, brother. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? She's so bad. How is she bad? I've only seen good things about her. Have you seen Park? John Bin's 88 Evo, where it had like 99 passing or whatever? I think so. Dude, how do some players have such high ratings but such crap stats? And how do some players have such low ratings and insane stats? Skill issue? I mean, I feel like most icons people use. If they're bad, it's a skill issue. But also, it's how you kind of approach the card as well. I don't know if you guys are this way. When I'm rocking Thiago Silva, yes, he has better pace probably this year, and a shadow can save him a lot than he did previous years with cards. And wait, hold on. His flashback, did it have 85? Maybe that's a lie. Anyways, the way this game operates, Thiago Silva is not being paced by every person. He's somewhat able to play with them. But then also, too, when I control him or when attackers around him, I focus in a lot more than if I'm just randomly playing with other cards. Like the same way when we treated him as a striker last year, I'd get up the pitch with Thiago Silva. Did Thiago Silva have crazy finishing? No. I was just more aware of where he was on the pitch because I didn't want to lose the ball. One sec. Sorry. What's the 10.5 method looking like right now? I hate these cards so much. Get these cards off my page. They're drying up, which is good. What's good, man? I saw you comment on my video. Cheers. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna give you feedback once you came. Good video. I think you could, if you're trying to emulate how other people run their like comedy channels like that, if you're trying to build it that way, there's little bits of cuts you can speed up a little bit so there's less dry space or like as you're going in between clips. But overall, not gonna lie, you had me laughing. I was laughing. And I watched the newest video as well. Throwback when I was able to buy 2,000 Centurion cards for 10.5 and now they're 12K. Dude, remember when we went crazy on... What card type was it? Was it? It was Centurions too. Yeah. Where we put like 2 million coins into them. We just kept flipping them when Call of Duty came out. This woman has 66 ball control, but way more than that outside of the pitch. Yeah, dude, honestly, if you are not a content creator and you don't have anyone pocket watching your coin total or expect you to make packs on a daily basis and you don't like playing the game a ton, lazy listing and just continuing to list cards is the easiest way to make bonus coins. And then you just keep doing the same thing over and over. Cards sell, you buy a few more. Cards sell, you buy a few more. You can make so many coins a year just by doing that. If I wasn't a content creator, we'd make way more just off of the sheer fact I would play the game way less probably. And we would just have all special cards going, lazy listed, and club stocked at all times. What, whose pro card is this? Did you lose? What method are you doing right now? We are doing the 10.5 method. In theory, we're doing 10.75. If you look at the trading playlist, we got a video going into depth on it, but it's a little dry at the moment. Do we know the card types being re-released at all for Winter Wildcards promo? Did we do it this FIFA or last? We have the video for this game, but we also had one last game too. Might be some decent investments tomorrow with the re-release. Yeah. I don't even need him as a long-term hold. I just want to pick him up at the lowest price possible and sell him to people who are buying long-term. I just want to get as many as possible. That'd be my goal with him. Maybe I chuck one in the club, but I really don't care. It's Thunder and the yellow card. Is the yellow the radioactive? I'm colorblind. I have no idea what the yellow ones are. What's happening with shadow trading? I might pick up shadows depending on their price because we're going to have a bunch of player SBCs throughout Winter Wildcards daily. We know guaranteed there's some defenders and midfielders that could use some. But they're already on their way up. So I might just see if I can pick up low-end bids with supply. With Div Rivals rewards might be the move. Yeah, I'm a little late to that. Might keep a mil worth of him on my transfer list since he can go to 88 rated. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad shout. Also, too, make sure you guys are finished with your season. We have like 9 hours until this ends. So if you're close to finishing, make sure you're finished. All right, can we try the 10.5 method with open bids? Does it work with a shadow as well? If you just search specials with shadows and you do the same filter, you slowly move it up, there's a ton of deals you can get as well. Just most likely you're going to be paying higher prices, but shadow also gives it more value too, so there's pros and cons of each. Dude, are we ever going to see Team of the Weeks get back down in price? Been spamming the Team of the Week picks. I low-key kind of want to go in on the Ultimate Dynasty cards. Low-key. Alright, let's see what shadows are at. The issue with shadows on a lot of these cards is you already have a little bit, not inflated price, but higher than the lowest buy now of a bunch of these crap promo cards. And adding a shadow to a ton of them really isn't going to increase the value too much unless the card's very hard to get. Like the Amarty, how many teams realistically does he make? He's probably close to 13K right now just because he doesn't have a lot of cards left anymore. But like if we can get 13.2, the shadow on him, sure. I just don't know who we're selling to. But like a way off. Any shadows on here? 16. Let's just hit it with like a 14, see what happens. So yeah, this would be nice if you don't want like an instant buy now competition. There could be some few seconds in between. Now when they keep requiring them for SBCs and not a big supply of them. Dude, are this snowflake matches worth it? I might just put it on beginner and just set my controller down. Oh, man. All right, we got to go soon as well. You know what I don't understand? Why? I know we're getting some icons. Ooh. Let's try to kneel. I know we're going to be getting some icons as SBCs soon. They're going to be for this Winter Wildcard promo. But what I don't get is why we're going to get some that would be essentially the worst options that we pack in our icon packs when we do the gamble ones. Like, surely most of us have the low end ones. Like, what's coming out? Let's take a look real quick. Make sure I'm looking at the right list. Like the Hernandez. Most people have gone that Hernandez. Del Piero's on there. Okay. Ian Wright, Bobby Moore, Suker, Roy Keane, Trezuke. Like, none of those look extremely special unless they make the stats more competitive or they give them a new Playstyle Plus or something. Dude, you want to know what the sad thing is? When Team of the Weeks were essentially discard, I had literally conversations with people while we were doing this method. I'm like, I should pick up a bunch of informs and club stock as I was club stocking every special card. And for some reason, like I always do, I ended up selling everything. I'm like, oh, I'll go back in at a different time. And then they went up in price and I had like none in my club. I maybe had like 3. Yeah, if they give Del Piero a decent card, could be a good one. But like again, we're now coming to the point too. I get everyone's going to run their account differently. But for me, Evos are going to be more important than ever from now until Team of the Season. Not Team of the Year. Now until Team of the Season. Because if we're going to be spending coins on an Evo, and it's going to be like 150K, 200K, 250K, it's going to be a player that I expect to be in my team in the long run. Like, if we can get Thiago Silva to get more upgrades down the line, like if during Team of the Season we can make it crazy center back Thiago Silva, I'm absolutely going for it. Alshish, he barely missed out on the last Evo we could have done with him. I'm going to upgrade him again. Jack Clark I want to do again. I want to continue to be able to grind that way rather than potentially like the meta default icon SBC that everyone on the menus can grind. Thoughts? Could have been set for EA Life if you had stocked up on Team of the Weeks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but then again, you know what I would have done with those coins? More packs for Team of the Year. I would have bought out more League SBCs. I would have coins left over. Maybe I put it in the shadows. And then whatever millions more we would have made, you guys would have bullied me into buying promo packs anyways. And we'd be back to where we were. So, in theory, we missed out, but did we really? Did we really miss out? Made a lot of coins in the past 3 weeks. I did too, man. It was a good run. We're relatively club stocked as well at the moment, which is nice. Thing I would love in UT is that you can build your own stadium. I don't know why. I just would love making your stadium in Champs a non-league ground. Dude, I would love them adding more things to do with that, like more customability. Like if you could know how back in FIFA, what was it, 2021, 22 maybe, where you like walk through the hallway for the pack opening? Like they took you down that hallway. Imagine like something like that, but like you entering the stadium that way as you're like getting ready for Rivals or Champs game. And like you can see your fans. You can have customized things all around that. Bunch of like smoke going off. Fans chanting. Like they could do so many little things that look so cool. If it's like a Newcastle player you're playing against, they get stomped out in the hallway at the Stadium of Light. They don't even make it to the pitch. I'm sorry, what? Dempsey just chilling on the market? How much is Dempsey? Bro, I feel like this is going to be the easiest coins in the world, flipping these low-end heroes. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like at 1.2, there's going to be an Evo for them. Imagine a fight button after your opponent makes a bad tackle. Dude, I would love that. It's the Stadium of Light, not the Stadium of Violence. We'll see, man. Newcastle's coming to the Stadium of Light. Definitely going to be some darkness, depending on how the game goes. EA removed the walkouts before fighting UFC career mode. The company's crazy lazy. Is it crazy lazy, or were mods making it so where they had the potential to get in trouble? Because I saw some crazy EDP ones where it was EDP walking out. You know what would make football better? Hear me out. They should have I'm trying to think. Hockey has fighting, where if both players want to fight, they can like throw their gloves down and go at it. What would be fun? I'll think of something. Sorry, my team of the year grind on the 27th. Nice. Romero would sign up for that instantly. I'm just trying to think, like, because, like, as a center back, what would I have wanted? You know what? I would want the ability to fight another center back. If there's going to be a winger that I foul or attempt to, like, win the ball from and they flop on the ground, there's no need for me to fight them. But, like, if a Sergio Ramos wanted to go head-to-head with me, absolutely. There should be a way that, like, he can come defend his attacker and I can go stand up for myself. Maybe that's how they, instead of VAR, if someone went down in the box and they don't know whether it's a pen or a flop, you have players fight over it to get a PK. Or oh my goodness. You have to have the goalkeeper. Here's the new form of penalties. Let me know if you think this is a good idea. All right? You have the goalkeeper starting on the end line. He has to dribble the ball without kicking it into the goal. The ball has to be at least a certain distance away from him at a limit. So he has to like dribble it. He can't just like kick as far as he wants and then go. He has to keep it near his feet at all times. He has to run the ball from end line to end line, from one goal to the other, and dribble it into the net. He gets a little bit of a head start, and then you have a center back come full speed, sprint at him, and he can fully Brexit tackle him, whatever he wants to do to stop him from scoring. Let the best man win. Penalty should be like, so Dante, you're going to love this. The one good thing the MLS ever did was back in the day, the MLS used to have NHL types of penalties where you could dribble up the ball and shoot. They still do it for the MLS versus Liga MX or when they do like All-Star stuff. They'll do it, and then they have goalie wars as well. Those are the two things the MLS has done well in their history. Everything else they suck with. Oh, by the way, just to note, if you want to get mad at the MLS for not being a proper footballing organization, MLS tried to get themselves out of what's the equivalent of like a cup in England. So like an FA Cup sort of thing. They wanted to, instead of playing themselves, they wanted to have their MLS next up or whatever teams play instead of them. How stupid is that? So they were going to pull themselves out of cup competitions. They already don't want relegation and promotion. So there would be very little places where they could actually compete against lower teams in the United States. But the United States Soccer Federation turned it down and said they have to play. So that was the one W they've taken recently. Everything else has been relatively an L. That's like the one positive that's come from it. All right, so my plan tonight with all the coins we have, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to find special cards at 10.5 to 10.7. I'm just going to keep flipping and making easy coins while we bid on silver libs and silver suds. Sound good? I got to go shower, and I got to go eat dinner. My grind will continue off a stream. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow if it's already Thursday in the UK or wherever you're watching from. We'll be back the day of. We'll be back Thursday, 4 hours after new content. But yeah, take it easy. When is the promo? Friday. All right, see you guys.